As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stock Sniper Trading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.
Welcome to Stock Sniper Trading. In today's tutorial, we will be going over the bullish pennant continuation pattern. Bullish and bearish pennant patterns can be identified often on charts that occur in a strong uptrend or downtrend. They are called pennant patterns because they resemble a flag on a pole seen on charts and can be called bullish or bearish pennants depending on the trend. The typical features of a pennant pattern have a pole, which is formed by a strong move up or down on high relative volume. The stock consolidates near the top or bottom of the pole on lighter volume, forming the pennant. Furthermore, after some consolidation, the price breaks out on relative volume to continue the trend. Pennant patterns can be used in momentum trading and can be used on any candlestick time frame, especially the 5 or 15-minute time frames to scalp short-term price movements. The pennant pattern is identical to the flag pattern. However, the only difference is in the consolidation period, where a flag has parallel trend lines and the pennant has converging trend lines. In this example, we can see we have a bullish pennant. We have an existing uptrend where we get some buying momentum, and we have where it increases all the way up to where we create a resistance, which is descending. And we also create a support, which is ascending. This is creating our pennant, and these are trend lines which are converging towards the apex, and we will eventually get a breakout to the upside when we get increased buying volume and as we continue to make higher lows. A bullish pennant is a continuation pattern. The pennants are formed from an upward flagpole, which is our bullish move. The area of consolidation before the breakout is which creates our pennant and a pause in momentum. We have a descending trend line and an ascending trend line. At least 2 lower highs and 2 higher lows are pivot points, and a breakout should occur at the apex as the trend lines converge together. So we can see we have a flagpole, which is our existing uptrend, where price action continues, where we encounter some resistance at the top, where we create now our descending trend line. And as price action goes down, we reach a level of support where we're making an ascending trend line. As price action converges towards the apex of the triangle in a bullish pennant, we are expecting a breakout to the upside and to create new higher highs and higher lows. The only difference between a pennant and a flag is that the pennant has converging trend lines as opposed to parallel trend lines. This is an example of a bullish pennant breakout, which is a continuation pattern. This example is from our TradingView chart, and we are looking at GBP USD, and we are on the 5-minute candlestick time frame, where each individual candlestick takes 5 minutes to form. A, we have a bullish uptrend. We can see the big bullish engulfing candlestick, and we continue to come up until we encounter some resistance at B, where we get a resistance level, and it is a descending upper trend line where we are making lower highs. C, we eventually reach a support level, which creates our ascending lower trend line where we are making higher lows on our bottom support. As buyers come into the market and continue our previous bullish uptrend, we continue to make higher lows where eventually we get D, our bullish breakout to the upside. And E, we get our bullish continuation, and we get more buying momentum into the market when we break out of our pennant and we continue to make higher highs and higher lows. And this is a bullish continuation pattern that was formed in a pennant. This is how this play looks live. So we can see that we have a nice support level at the bottom, and now we're starting to get bullish momentum. We start getting big bullish candles. Eventually we will reach an area of resistance, and we have to now see our resistance and our support. This is where we can connect our trend lines. So now we can see that we reach support at the bottom where we can start our trend lines, and we can see at the top we have descending trend line coming down, making higher lows. We can see that the trend lines are converging together until we meet at the apex. We can see the buying volume increasing, and now we get our breakout. As our bottom trend line continues to make higher lows, we get an increase in buying volume. Eventually, we break out of our bullish pennant and we continue with our bullish momentum. As long as this continues to get the bullish volume, we can continue to make higher highs and higher lows and continue our bullish momentum. A quick recap. Our bullish pennant is a bullish continuation pattern. Pennants formed from an upward flagpole is our bullish move. The area of consolidation before the breakout is our pause or exhaustion, which creates the pennant. The bullish pennant is characterized by a descending trend line and an ascending trend line. At least 2 lower highs and 2 higher low touch points. And a breakout should occur at the apex in a bullish momentum, as long as we have bullish volume coming into the market and our bottom trend line continues to make higher lows. The only difference between a pennant and a flag is a pennant has converging trend lines where a flag has parallel trend lines. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial on the bullish pennant continuation pattern, and on our next tutorial we will introduce the opposite pattern, which is the bearish pennant continuation pattern.